What's up, Disney fans? Jeff the Regular here. I got the Epcot ball behind me. We're gonna do a night vlog tonight. So with that being said, the video quality might not be as good. I know that I personally have a GoPro Hero 7. That's what I mainly film with. I know I gotta update my camera. I'll get there eventually. But a lot of these cameras have a hard time processing the night. So low light, all that good stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit lower of a video quality. I apologize in advance. But guys, this is also a very good spot to meet with groups, or if you're waiting on somebody and you're in the park already, this is a good spot to come over here. You got the Epcot ball. I mean, you got the entrance just right over there. You come over here, it's covered. If it's raining, you can get away from the sun as well. You even have a bench. So you can't beat that. That's for future reference, just to let people know. There's nobody over here either. So that's a plus. You get a break from the crowd. It's a little windy. I hope that it doesn't mess with my audio too much. But let's go ahead and get inside. Let's get started. I want to show you guys Nemo and Friends, or Nemo with Friends, and then also Journey with Water inspired by Moana. So let's go.
Journey of Water inspired by Moana officially opened October 16th, 2023, and was one of Epcot's big renovations during all the green wall construction from changes being made since COVID. Although it's been around for 2 years, it still feels like a brand new addition to the park, and it is perfect for families and fans of Moana to cool off and learn about the Journey of Water. As you walk through this attraction, you see various signs labeling what stage of the water cycle it is, along with a brief description of what is taking place, adding that Disney magic of making education fun. Also, for your first time, I don't really think it's a night or day preference on when to walk through the Journey of Water, but if you love the Epcot ball lights, then I'd maybe hold off until nighttime for some really amazing pictures and videos with Spaceship Earth glowing in the background. A lot of the water features you see are going to be interactive, so this is amazing for kids to learn and cool off on hot days in the Florida sun or in the day with unforgettable memories. This first interactive section allows you to play with the water like strings of an instrument to create a musical noise. Meanwhile, as we walk around to the next opening, we will find another interactive water feature. Stand on the marking and wave to the stream in front of you. As we step on the watermarks and wave your hand, it creates water movement. I don't know if I was doing it wrong or the water wasn't feeling it, but I did not see any changes during my waves. Let's try again. Nope. Okay, maybe you will have better luck. Here we have our first split path for a dry path or a wetland path. It's a very subtle light flowing stream and allows you to walk through it in representation of the wetlands. Now we arrive at the spring. This is my second favorite interactive water feature and perfect to cool off on a hot day by getting a hat wet or maybe one of those fancy cooling towels you can find in a merchandise shop around the park. So once again, you will find the watermark, and then at this feature, you simply put your hand over the spring and the water comes alive and reaches up to your hand. It's really cool. Up next, we have the land. But first, we come up to our second wet path and dry path split. The dry path will be on the right hand side, unlike the one before us on our left, but I definitely always choose the wet path when I'm in Journey of Water. If you move slowly, this waterfall might open for you. Okay, here goes nothing. Slow, slow, and we got it. This alone is so fun to experience for your first time and such easy entertainment for the kiddos. We are at the halfway point, and this is where we can find restrooms. Honestly, these might be the best restrooms in all of Epcot when it comes to peace and quiet. But let's move on to the next feature. We now arrive at the lake. This is an amazing area to look at during the day or night, but comes out as an amazing place for pictures and video, with nighttime ambience and Te on the left side of the lake coming to life from Moana, really putting you in the atmosphere you don't want to leave. With Spaceship Earth in the background at night and the reflections of the water putting the icing on the cake. Also, if you can't get that perfect angle, they do have PhotoPass cast members next to Te Fiti for the most magical shot you can find. Just be ready to stand in a bit of a line for it. Now we enter my favorite section of this attraction. Immediately look to your right and you will see baby Moana playing with a wave carved into the rock for that extra Disney touch. But when you go to the left, this brings us to my #1 favorite water feature to interact with, and it takes multiple people for it to work, so be prepared to have teamwork make the dream work as you all collectively do a wave motion, you know, the ones you see at a baseball game, to create this huge wave of water crashing over the rocks. If everyone is in sync, it is really cool to see and makes you feel just like Moana creating those waves. Now, I'll be back, but I'll let you enjoy the ambience of this area and experience the sights and sounds you can find around you. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully you enjoyed Journey of Water inspired by Moana. As we exit, you will find yourself to the left of where you entered. And up next, we have The Seas with Nemo and Friends. This attraction is usually lower in wait time, but at the time of this video, it was 5 minutes, and of course that makes it a no-brainer to ride. I heard some guest out front saying mine, 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 and it really gets you into the vibes, which makes it all the more fun. Look at the monorail and that Spaceship Earth in the background. What a shot. Okay, let's go ahead and find ourselves entering this attraction. This queue line is one of my most underrated queues in my opinion, and it really sets the tone for the ride. Finding Nemo was on the TV, it seemed like every weekend once it hit television, and is a staple Disney film for my family growing up. As we walk in, we are immediately invited into a coastal beachfront style queue with multiple signs to read and even a lifeguard stand. I also really like the boarded floor, really creating that realistic beach vibe you find on any coast rather than the standard concrete floor you find in any other queue. Surf conditions are just swell. Alright, let's go. This small connecting room isn't large by any means, but the part it plays is huge as it represents us as guests going underwater into the ocean before we find ourselves on the attraction. This next room really makes you feel like you are underwater with rusted pipes for the queue line stanchions and also wooden dock legs to create that feeling of being underwater right offshore where you were originally walked into the queue. Finally, we have reached our clammobiles. Let's hop on and go find Nemo.
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes up the water along the way.
I can help. Oh, no. Where?
Don't worry. That's why I'm trying to run.
Find who?
Nemo, where are you?
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something. I don't know.
There's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop trying to help me.
Neener, neener, neener. Oh, yeah. Too fast for you.
Stop fooling around.
For a second, I eat your old elbows. We're a morsel, mate. Fish are friends, not food. Delicious little friends. I wonder if clownfish taste funny.
Righteous offspring! Awesome!
In the big blue world. Oh, sorry. As we leave our clammobiles, we find ourselves in the second largest aquarium in the United States, housing 6,000 marine animals within 5.7 million gallons of water. I love coming here on hot days or just to get a break from the sun. As you look around this massive building, just as you realize how large it is, you also realize it has 2 levels. Up top, you will find a long dark hallway that leads to a massive viewing room for sharks, various rays, sea turtles, and various reef fish. To the left, you will find an up top viewing room for the manatees, but this second level viewing is available at limited times throughout the day, which is usually open till around 6, I believe. Restrooms will be downstairs only, but to find them, you can take the elevator to level 1. Stairs and an escalator is an option as well. This is the viewing room down that long hallway. I love how dark it is in here as you look at the sea life swimming all around you. This is a massive tank with plenty to look at and probably having one of the most obvious hidden Mickeys park wide, along with having a rehabilitation room to the right hand side. which is worth taking a look at.
How cool. Look, there's Mickey ears. And the Mickey face. Look, there's that shark again, not the hammerhead, but the other one. Oh yeah.
After all that walking around and standing on the second level, thank God for the escalators. And speaking about those escalators, right behind the way down escalator, you will find those restrooms and the elevator to travel up to level 2. Which leads us to next door to the first level manatee viewing room. Tanamura is the baby manatee here at Epcot, and it looked like she decided to come make a quick appearance for the guest as soon as we stopped by as well. The next room over, we have a room labeled as Ocean Life, with varying cylindrical tanks home to coral and various other creatures found on reefs, including my favorite, the eel. Next is Bruce's Shark World. This small room has a small interactive walkthrough and is very informative with the shark world and sharing facts on what not to wear while you swim or what not to do to avoid being mistakenly bitten. Here's one attraction that is overdue to attend for myself and one that I loved as a kid. Turtle Talk with Crush. Similar to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, you will find yourself in an interactive conversation starring the man himself, Crush. Last but not least, we have a Dory scavenger hunt, which can be really fun to play while you cool off or maybe avoid a rainy day in Epcot. And just like anywhere in a theme park, last but not least before we exit, we arrive at the gift shop. Not the most extravagant gift shop by any means, but you will find Nemo souvenirs here along with snacks, refreshments, and pens. This location also has fuel rod station, pressed pennies, and a custom dog tag as well. So, that's it. We are now standing out front of the Sea Base Aquarium and have quickly explored another amazing thing to do at Disney World. The park was closed by the time I finished this video, so it's time for me to head out of Epcot as well. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you want more fun videos about the Disney parks, please hit the subscribe button down below. It helps a lot.
Just got back to the car. Epcot's got its night show going on in the distance. Magic had its night show going on in the distance. That's one heck of a way to walk back to the car. I love seeing the fireworks shows from a distance. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog about Epcot. I want to say that was my first, no, that is for sure my first vlog on Epcot when it comes to me moving back in 2024. I did an Epcot overview in 2019, long time ago. The videos were even worse than what they are now. However, Nemo and friends, you guys have any questions or you guys want to see more stuff in specific, let me know down below. Journey with Water inspired by Moana. If you want to see something more specific, let me know. I also, the way that I like to cover my stuff And first off, let me apologize because I know the audio changed when I go to the camera. The next camera I get hopefully is gonna be DJI or DJI. Sorry, DJI is just easier and faster to say, but DJI compatible with a microphone. I know a lot of the vloggers that I watch, their audio is so much better than mine, especially when I just do the audio through the camera. So that's why I just try to do microphone best I can, just so you guys don't get annoyed with the audio issues. But anyway, I think that just leaves Animal Kingdom to do a vlog for, or at least some sort of video for, because the only thing I posted recently was Festival of the Lion King show, and I didn't even have the best seat for that. So that's whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said before, if you have any other questions or anything on Nemo and Friends and want to see something more specific, same thing with Journey with Water, let me know. I try to leave you guys with a little bit of a surprise. Like, if you've never been to the parks before, I don't want to show you everything, right? I mean, if show you everything, granted, it looks different through camera than, you know, versus in person. But I want to leave some surprises and some excitement for you guys that are subscribed or just happen to be watching this video right now. You know, I want, that's at least how I see it. That's at least the style that how I'm gonna rock it on this channel. Hopefully you can appreciate what I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, I'm off to HHN. That season's almost over. I can't believe we're already talking about 2026 and the end of HHN. I feel like it just started, but I shouldn't be talking about Universal stuff on a Disney vlog right now. So anyway, I'm Jeff the Regular. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please subscribe down below for, you know, more Disney content. I enjoy doing this. This is more so of like a hobby of mine. So keep making my hobby happen. So what's that mouse say again? Oh yeah. See you real soon.